Hi everybody, and thanks for watching. I wanted to make a post today, and it's a lovely day to do so. One thing that was somebody had actually contacted me today and asked me what my secret is. How do I find peace? And honestly, the way that I find peace is just um, accepting things for exactly as they are right now and knowing that I can't control every single person or situation or place or thing that that comes in my path. The only thing that I can control is how I react to any person, place, thing, or situation. And a lot of times, uh, when people are not feeling peace, they're feeling depression or anxiety, fear, worry, doubt, all of that kind of stuff. And that's usually some sort of like self inflicted, self centered fear. And the reason for that is a lot of times we have these habits that we've carried with us throughout our whole life. And we have expectations of people or expectations of ourselves or places, and sometimes people let us down, sometimes we let ourselves down. And I guess the idea behind finding peace and how it relates to myself is that I need to let go of any kind of expectations, because then I can just go with the flow. And going with the flow is so much easier than trying to control every single thing, because that puts restrictions on any situation or circumstance that I'm in. And so what I do in the mornings, I'll get up and I'll completely surrender to a power greater than me that's doing things in my life that I can't do for myself. Some people call that the universe, the cosmos, God, Allah, ascended masters, anything, just some sort of energy that's bigger than me that has done things in my life. And another thing that I do, that how I find peace, is I meditate. And for me, I feel like I'm always on the go, 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 but I have to have that time set aside every day, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Some days it's an hour, but I do meditate and I silence my mind and I be still. And sometimes that's really hard to do because I feel like I always have to be somewhere. So just sitting still and breathing and just taking it all in and being grateful for my circumstances, being grateful for every single thing in my life rather than focusing on what I don't have. I'm focusing on what I do have. A lot of times, myself, I do get caught up in fear, and then that to me is just forgetting that I am loved, that I am safe, and that I am totally supported. And sometimes I forget that, but usually now with practice, I've come to realize that a lot quicker these days that I'm totally okay. And that's when I start saying that I'm grateful for things. Like if I'm at work and it's totally stressful, I just kind of like go off, and I work in retail, so I can do this. But I go off, like to some part of the store, and I just continue to work. And I say to myself silently in my head, I'm grateful for this job. I'm grateful for my car. I'm grateful for a roof over my head. I'm grateful for the food in my belly, and pretty much anything that I can come that comes to mind. So I find peace by accepting every situation for what it is, and then by only being able to control my reaction to situations. Like, what am I bringing? Am I bringing drama or chaos, or am I bringing love and tolerance to that situation? And then also, I be still and I meditate, and then I say some sort of positive affirmation to myself just to remind myself and remember that I'm okay and that I'm safe. So I hope these tools help you to find some sort of peace. And I thank you for watching and have a blessed day.